Hi, my name is Nikhat. I am in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm doing a co-op for Boston Scientific. I was actually a chemistry major my first semester, and then I switched over to the biomedical engineering program. As I took some more classes, I was like, oh wow, these electrical engineering concepts are super cool. So that's how I decided that I wanted to actually do a dual degree in biomedical engineering and electrical engineering. I have always been interested in medical devices. So that's why I'm working, at Boston Scientific right now, in the urology and pelvic health department. Honestly, I can say that my schooling at VCU in both the biomedical engineering department and the electrical engineering department has prepared me well for this position, because I'm just going to say, like, all those lab reports that you guys, have to write and you don't want to write, figure out how to do it. It's going to be your whole life if you want to go into like R&D engineering or product engineering, anything like that. I really do encourage all incoming freshmen who are looking at universities to highly consider going to colleges in the city. Why? Because the first few jobs that you have are going to be in the city. You need to learn how to live in the city, get used to the lifestyle. Contact your professors, be like, I really like, what you're doing, this and that. Can I work in your lab? That's honestly going to give you so much more experience than any class can give you. Even the ones that do have, laboratory portions, because that's really just like, these professors have grants for these products that they have to develop and they need your help. And so you're just in there, hands-on, and it's not just you, it's other students. You learn how to collaborate and communicate on a professional level. And I actually had the opportunity to present all of my research at a conference out in Colorado. I worked in the medical device laboratory for the electrical engineering department. We presented and we actually wrote a paper, and that paper got published. I'm really proud of that work. Your professors really want to work with you. They want you to have a good experience. They want for you to do well. And if you tell them what you need, I promise 95% of the time, they will want to work with you. They'll want to work something out with you so that you can do well and so that they can do well in teaching you. I think people need to learn how to be a little more collaborative over competitive, if that makes sense. To be a good engineer, you need to learn to be like, okay, these are my accomplishments and somebody else has accomplishments that are different from mine, and that's okay, but we need to work together. When you go into industry, it's all just group projects. You're always communicating with people. Like, the 8-hour workday exists because 5 of the hours you're in meetings about just communicating about what's going on. So I think that's really important for people to learn.